Awesome!
Catch up, shawty! Let's go! It's time to make some weapons!
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy Rock Lee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Summertime rendering starting now. Ottawa, Rock Lee des.
Ottawa, Dirkable des.
Watashi wa directing nasty.
We are jumping into the shadow beatdown. Kinda, right? It's not in our favor. I know we're gonna win because we're just gonna win, but it is not in the protagonist's favor as this series continues. I have never seen something so lopsided in favor of the antagonist, with all due respect, like since this. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm like, literally, y'all, this is hopeless. Y'all got no chance. That's what this doctor was working with. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get this everlasting life. You guys have no chance against these people. But
it all makes sense now.
Dragon's making a couple faces. What are you thinking?
Yo, there's two things happening right now.
What's that?
First off, when you said the shadow beat down, I instantly thought about Baki shadow boxing this fucking grasshopper.
Yeah.
My brain ran off. Second off, I looked over and Dirk was just bouncing a kunai on her goddamn head. And I just don't know what to do with this. So two things happen back to back, and I'm like, I hear you, you're talking. It's just like me.
I thought you were thinking about.
Why do you have a kunai on your head?
Because I'm a ninja. Anyway,
she was serious.
She wasn't even no other explanation. She's a fucking ninja, son. Pull him out of all spaces.
I did not notice it was a kunai top.
That's my point. You didn't even see it.
I in my peripherals is there. It just seems normal, like. But when he made me focus on it, it's like, yeah, why do you have that? Well, that was something that you would do all my life. If she's in the background, she's not really in the conversation. She'll just find some random thing to do. It's like, oh, okay. I think I remember when you used to have long hair. You just.
Yeah, I'd make a mustache.
Yes.
I still do sometimes, but it's not as long anymore.
Yeah.
I go like this.
I think that's officially said. We're just gonna jump into summertime rendering.
Well, I actually thought you were laughing because the stuff that the sister was saying to the brother. Remember when he was outside the body?
Something about G cups? H cups?
Breaking her body.
Oh!
Yeah, you got that.
Why did you hesitate? Just say it. I was like, what? Yeah.
I'd be that brother, huh?
Boy. Oh, Nissan?
Yo, Nissan.
Hell
Bring that ass here.
Yo. All right, we're gonna jump into summertime rendering. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion is gonna be on Patreon. If you guys like our content, smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the Rock Lee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, let's jump into summertime rendering starting now.
Infinitely fast. Oh no. Oh, that's what she was going for. Did he know?
She's fast.
Yeah,
the brother was using low-level power, so it wouldn't like hurt
the body.
her.
Yeah,
but now he's doing what he has to kill.
Yeah, you're prepared to die.
Last stand, bro. Like that horrible X-Men movie.
They both gonna die today.
You see all the hands? Oops.
But where was the body in there?
Yep. Copy action.
Where was his body in that body though?
Ah. Oh, you want to answer though.
The personalities kick in. I forget. I kind of agree with everything on that one.
Justice.
This is revenge, bitch.
You weren't listening at all.
I love her laugh.
She looked like a villain though.
お前のために動いているのか。3週目の最後につぶやいたその男の言葉が噛み合わない。これが私のエンディング。 あれはどういう意味だシデ
Oh, he trying to bring his own girl back.
その
Playing stupid, nigga?
彼女は我らを言葉で惑わせようとして
Mm-mm.
We can't forget, the old man is waiting for a shot, so her saying step back, I was like, oh, this is the time.
シャベルはここまでです
She's just
Nah,
gotta
I
move
got serious.
accordingly.
たくなかったが贅沢に言ってられないかシデの鎧は誰でもない中身は空なんだ
Yeah.
お前なら入り込めるはずだ得意だろ龍之介人に憑依するのは奴が鎧に潜って中から壊せ
Oh,
She
I had to
got
give
rid
him-
of Renosuke. Ah! Oh! She died instantly, bro. Take your body back, Renosuke. No way.
こんな奥の手
Oh my god. Everything exploded.
How's she standing?
The baby's in here.
Oh. Oh.
やあ
ミヤコさんどうした私がやる
Jeez.
私よりも新平君を殺してあげた方がええんとちゃいますか今頃母が食べている頃でしょうちょっ
Cat.
と遅かったかな新平君人間の私ならハッキングされませんからハッキングを恐れてるこいつ後ろが生きてると
They both do.
出ないと手をつけあっそうループすればどうせ私は生き返る
I'll see you guys in the next loop? What?
そいつが言うてたほんまやミヤが死んだわかるんか
He can't loop again.
こいつの記憶を調べてくれ
That won't work. I thought they would have made it,
こいつ記憶がないついさっきまでな私らで会話した記
What?
憶すらない
Did she just get copied?
like a drone.
しんちゃんこっち
Oh my god.
Blood.
You see how
Jeez.
much that is?
Ah.
So much. Oh, look at her toes.
Oh shit.
Them
She got
babies.
bodied.
Yeah.
出たんですねしんべさ
Oh, she tried to save Mio.
んミヤの気配を探して私を
Oh, the beach side did not go
Oh.
well.
No.
助けて
Oh, I thought she was missing a thumb. Oh my god. Oh my god.
急ごう虎島へ
Oh, she sacrificed her life one last time.
まだ一発残ってる10時10分頃に戻れると思うでも10時10分にハイネが電話するのはもう止められやんまずは爆速で小船に戻ってお前を助ける黙ってついてこい
Oh, he's gonna bring her. If it works, right?
行ってくる
Insane. Insane.
That was kind
Insane.
of real close, Shinpei.
なんでここに
Is that the other?
ちゃん
間に合った
影から電話があるかもしれん
Wow.
その電話が影からやったんやごめん売ってしもって言いたかったけど大丈夫私があんたでも同じことしてた
You guys are the same
そうだ
person.
Yeah.
小船に戻って
That's why it's so reassuring. It's like, nah, trust me.
虎島へ
They just need to make it over there.
This
時
is
ちゃんの記
crazy.
憶に
Oh my god.
丸の再生から合図
Yeah.
This is insane.
10時
The last loop for a minute too.
間に合ってくれ
Oh, they're early. I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's fire. She's skating.
Nezu's
Oh.
hat.
Yes.
Oh, he's over here already. That's why.
Oh, the baby's got bodied. Oh.
シデの攻撃
They're still alive, those
記憶
two.
で見たのと同じ
You're too late then.
何をやったんだロスが一瞬で思ったより早かったな
Fire.
ドキコは手出すな
ループしてこの戦いの顛末を知っておるのか逃げた時子から教わったな
They know.
Yeah, in a way.
我々ももう一度戦えたんですよ
And win this time.
Well, she.
感謝しますおかげで楽勝でした
Because he didn't know what she was up to. They know everything from the previous one.
また戦ったら殲滅新兵いいよ聞くぞいずれの命をドブにほかす気か
This is insane, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, it's in his pocket. Ushio.
犬ぞ知れ
Let's hightail it. They're retreating.
He doesn't know, but that thing is like a weapon.
Yo, that little bit.
There was a glow in the sheets there.
Maybe he could revive her still, you know?
Like a shadow organ real quick. If it's stabbed through her chest.
What about her brother?
そんなことないですジオトトラさん
You know there's none.
今すぐ戻ります
No. No.
You won't make it in time.
Yeah, they were gonna take her out the show.
一番よう分かってるはずやろ助けられやんて
Oh.
He tried, he really did.
He can't save everyone anymore. They're just gonna have real losses.
よならちはもう
いいか子供なんだ
Heine, right?
化け物かも
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can manipulate her, basically,
な
right?
る最初の血
I love to be spoiled.
ただの
Just give this shoddy compliments.
子供だハイネと
He's the real enemy. Yes. Yeah.
責めてるだけど死手の方だ
Not much to surprise about that.
Yeah.
This nigga is.
神をして
Wow.
Oh, this makes sense.
おしゃべるな。いずれ
Stop talking.
最後としては神気臭い顔を並べるなどれだけ長く生きたかじゃない命を使い切
Oh,
ったか
well,
だ
gangster last words. Oh. Oh. I wonder if we're gonna find out.
Oh, it went to his eye. I wonder if that's gonna help.
I don't know if it went to his eye. I feel like it just got released. Can he absorb it?
Well, he has
Somebody?
the eye from Ushio too, so yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
最後にどんでん返しちゃえ
Oh, that's crazy. She gave him the powers, basically. Oh, that's
Now he has a
sad.
2-second thing. He just leveled up.
At least they only lost one person, right?
That's a big.
It's still a big loss.
I swap out a lot of
where
people
Ushio
for
was
her.
supposed to like help. you
Yo,
know,
I trade a whole
fight
fucking
and
island
stuff,
for
at
this
least.
shawty, bro.
Oh, she's got this.
いずれ
Oh, when he said stop talking, he was really like, yo, save your strength. He's kind of shocked. Yo, you wanna know what this episode did, in my opinion? So, you know how in the beginning I was like, yo, this is hopeless? Like, they kept building this, like, yo, you can't beat them, right? So if you can't beat them, join them, right? Because in theory, if you get, you're like, you have to divide the relationship. There is bitch! There is two OP people, and you can't beat them both. But once you can expose that there's a
Separate them.
double cross, and Heine goes on the protagonist
She already
side.
set it up, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, not necessarily like Heine's gonna be a protagonist, but if Heine's like, oh, what? I'm just being used. Oh, I'm sorry. My God. Like, that's the when you.
I still fully believe when she ate her brother, it was because of I don't know what happened between them or something, but she was fighting it for a while, and he said something before then that was like, oh, you're the reason that she was refraining from her ways or something like that. So she was fighting him for a while when she was befriending her.
Yeah, I think something like that holds. Once you separate the relationship, that's where your advantage is. They did a very good job at, you know, carrying this out for 18 episodes. Maybe we can beat these guys, and it's like, but remember, that's not the real boss. We were speculating on that, so just work with that other person, do this double cross, and that's all you gotta do. I think it was a nice little time.
Yeah, I do think the reason why he's doing it, if this is the reason, I think because of the girl that she copied originally and then devoured the original. That way, I feel like that's why he joined Heine, to bring her back for however he's gonna do it. Like, he figured some way to bring her back, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna play the long haul until I can bring my person back. Just like the doctor was doing with his wife and kids and stuff, he's trying to do something like that. So he's using Heine until he can get his, I don't know what that was, his sister or his wife or something.
Someone important to him. That was young.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sister or daughter?
Oh, I do have something interesting. So it looks like Ryunosuke played her hand, right? No, Hizuru played her hand, and Ryunosuke doing whatever to Sade, right? I'm under the impression that Sade doesn't retain the information in loops, right? That's what we need Heine for. Heine knows the information, right? So you can get to a point where you can convince Heine, like, yo, don't trust him, right? And Sade won't know that this ability can be used. But we know, and when it does get used as a final trump card, like, oh, they set it up in episode 20.
Heine's betrayal would be not telling Sade information.
Yes.
Just to see if he's capping or not.
Yes. Or we know, and at the very least, we know it doesn't work on Heine anymore. But once Heine separates from he won't have the information. His only advantage among the fact that he's strong is he gets the intel from Heine. Once she doesn't tell that information, it's game over. That's what I think. Until he goes, ha! I have something to control you, and we don't know what else. But for now, it's game over until the next big reveal.
As far as I'm concerned, he has no real power other than the control he has over Heine.
Agreed.
Everything he has is borrowed or derived directly from her, including his rebirths. Everything that's happening, we already had kind of deduced, and it was solidified in the episode when we see that whoever the original Heine ran up to the shadow got copied and destroyed right in front of him, and that's why we got the whole Guardian. Heine is a powerful one, but Sade is one who runs shit. It's nothing that we didn't, kind of see coming. But the roundabout way that the story is told is just fantastic, and it's like, fuck.
Yes, sir.
I also think because Heine first went into the ocean and she saw animals eating each other, and she like just copied the same thing, like copy an animal, then eat that animal. Like that's probably what she did. She copied the child and was like, all right, devoured it. Didn't even question. She didn't like realize she's still a kid, like how our favorite character, Shizuru.
No, sorry, Hizuru.
How, what she was saying with like, she's being a kid, she's being used and stuff. She also doesn't know the implications. And when she fed on the brother, I think that was the one time I've ever seen her see remorse for eating, and it looked like she was like shocked that she was doing it after she got caught. She was like, what am I doing? Like she realized like, you're not supposed to do that.
It took me a while. It took me a while to figure out where you were going with it until you said, she's just a child.
Yes, like her powers work a certain way, right? And she's hungry, so she just eats. And because she was in the ocean or whatever, and she turned into a whale, she's just eating regular, like that's just normal to her until she gets to human side, right? Humanity. It's like, yeah, you're not supposed to eat people. You're not supposed to eat people, basically. And then from there, like she kind of stopped, and then other stuff happened with her friends. So it's like, basically what I'm saying is I don't think anyone's a villain, right? If they're just all doing what happened with Heine like from the start, but Heine is like, yeah, she's an alien. This is not like, she's not used to her. Maybe that's just normal. That's not like bad to them in that sense, So she's not held to our like mentality.
I understand what you mean.
Learned.
Heine is just feeding. I hold Heine to no regards of what she does wrong, because from everything depicted, she wasn't eating, she ate on accident, blah, 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 XYZ. Sade, though, is just inherently evil. He has a goal. He has better understanding. He's orchestrated an entire centuries-long plan to do whatever it is he's trying to do. For me, I don't care what anybody says, Sade, pure evil. Heine being used as an instrument of evil.
Okay.
Lions eat, but if somebody trains a lion specifically, add a word to eat somebody, they say like, I don't know, shit.
Not even wrong, it's the person telling
the person who trained it. Thank you. We agree on the facts.
She's dead.
The festival. How'd you know that?
He has the brother with him.
Oh, the 2 seconds ahead.
That's why he responded too fast, and he was like,
The 2 seconds, Ryunosuke.
Yo, what a good friend so far. No L's.
中に何入ってんの？
Oh, she can probably tell him.
You saw it right there?
That's your USB drive to shut down the computer.
反応ないなんてことないよ、しんちゃん。めっちゃ怒ってたから、お姉ちゃん。
There's a tiny piece of
お
her.
姉ちゃんの記憶、全部。
Oh, will Mio be able to like use it to become her or something?
なんとか記憶だけはこれに移したんやと思う。これやと動けやん。
She has no body.
後ろが生きてるって感じがよ。
Just her grappler energy.
Facts, bro!
お姉ちゃんだけ。お姉ちゃんはもう。
Is she though?
He's gonna throw it in the water.
No way.
花火が上がるとき、あの海岸に。
Wait, forget my
最初のあいつが帰ってくる。後ろが復活する。
Do you think you're being overly optimistic, or is that?
No, there was a
actually
random
true?
scene where she comes there and we had a different
Yeah.
conclusion about it.
Yeah,
So I'm just
in one of
letting
the
that-
loops.
Yeah, in one of the loops. So I'm just
You're
gonna let this
right.
marinate.
しんちゃんどこか知らん。
いや、
そう。
待て、やっぱお前が好き。
私影のミオやで。これやんな。
変わらんか。
Sorry, bro.
Damn. It sucks. She likes your homie.
好きなんやろ。バレバレや。お前影ちゃうやろ。
She lied and said she's a shadow?
She
The
did.
shadow's literally with Shinpei though.
Oh, he's dying. Damn.
よかった。
At least she told him the truth.
And he probably knows Shinpei.
Yo, she really tried to lie.
She's gonna tell him.
何してた？
無事に帰ってきたら話が。
Oh, it's
明
here.
日、ほんまにお姉ちゃん帰ってくる？
Oh, she's gonna take out her sister when she finds
自分
out.
のデータを会に込めたとは思え。話ってそれ。
Oh, he saw that. You saw his face before she started talking?
He saw it 2 seconds before.
He did. Shit, he did. Shit, he
Yo,
did.
he looked kind of frozen as soon as she looked at him.
ありがとう。
もしかして。別にその変に思わない。
Poor thing, she's so cute. In case we die, you know?
死ぬかもし
Yeah.
らんやろ。ダイヤモンは死ぬん嫌やって。ただ伝えたかっただけ
Just
だ
like
か
the
ら。
brother did.
そうか。
I like your sister.
ミオの気持ちには応えられやん。俺は後ろが好きなんや。
I wonder if she's listening right now.
妹や。
That's the dagger, though.
Yeah, you're that girl.
ありがとう。
Ultimate.
すっきりした。
Oh,
これで死んでも後悔ないわ。
Stop.
no.
Now it's her turn.
That looks so
Now it's
brave.
her turn. She's gotta confess too.
If it was me, I wouldn't have said the same thing.
でもさ、そしたら私にワンチャンあるって聞いた。
That's cold. Yeah, that's cold.
It only makes sense.
切り替えるで。明日や明日。
When she ran at that fence,
I thought she was gonna end it all, right?
I thought she was about to Alt F4.
で未来を改変すると時間軸が分岐して元いた世界と並行したその世界。
Steins Gate theory.
世界はいくつもコピペされて、その中の一つに意識だけが移動する。そし
Oh.
てそれまでの世界はなかったことになる。
後ろとは3週目に初めて出会い、あいつはなぜか俺にくっつ
Oh
い
my
て
god.
夢の牛尾が存在していたはずで、
But
この時点でも牛尾は2人存在することになる。
oh.
ちゃんを助けようとした時に負ったダメージから徐々に回復しつつ
Oh, that's
That's the
what it
one.
is.
シデたちも気がついてるはずです。牛は自分が復活する方法を思いついた。俺たち
Exactly what he's doing.
家庭の上の家庭。
Oh, he's speculating.
願望や。
だから初めて24日に到達するんです。
So I never got to this scenario
僕は
before.
確信してます。見ててください。
動いてる。
今はだいぶ弱くなってる。
Who's stronger?
激しよか。
The body is following the body.
瀬戸内海やなく全力で死で自らやってくる。
気配をつかめやんって、
Okay.
ハイナが言ってましたね。
このチャンスを逃せば俺らは牛を完全に。
But why wouldn't they know?
They kind of know what they know, and this is the first time they all put it together.
Yeah, but they scanned Shinpei, and Shinpei already knew all the loops. They have all the information from the beginning.
Except that she knows how to use this information.
And also, they don't know the exact location, so they'll have to go looking anyways.
Yeah, they know she's gonna come back, but not the location.
That's
But
why
they scanned Shinpei, so they should know the location.
he doesn't know either. All the information he learned, he's just now learned it though. So I don't know if that transfer over or if he automatically gets it. So that's where it's like, that's what's just a little iffy.
He has all the information he had, but he put it together. They have all the information, but we don't know if they put it together. So they could put it together, and they both know the same location. That's what I'm saying.
No, because they don't have the shell. The shell is how they know where she's gonna be. It's moving south. He just learned this. Everything else, you're right. They can.
根津さんのことを信頼してます。
今さら言葉がいらん。牛尾ちゃんのおらん祭りは寂しいですよ。いつも先頭でみこし担いでくれてたのに。明日の仕込みがあるさけよ。明日どの人明日のことを考えてなかったもので。
I bet you haven't, bitch.
わしの信号を無視する野良はおらんか。
Straight ignored
ど
this.
ういうことです？
新平の位置が消えて存在そのものにつけた印じゃ。じゃが存在を遮断し
Runosuke.
今昼ごとに突入されれば。
よほどの確信がない限り再突入はでき
So that one issue.
俺なら考える。
That's what I would think.
のために隠れるんです。
漂う自分の位置が分かるとしたら
Oh, they just figured it out.
牛尾と接触するためわしらに牛尾の位置を教えやん
Literally just let his mind do it with his body. Oh, the intro. Damn, they have such an advantage. It's funny because remember she came as a whale, so yeah, they can be aquatic.
Remember that scene on the boat Dark was always talking about when he first gets the power? What if this is that? This is part of the loop. I don't know, I'm just talking shit.
I don't know.
指導法を隠すなら
Uh-oh. Gone. Oh,
It's Roz.
oh, they literally found it.
They know.
One of the
Oh, he's in the
trades-
ass?
Oh no. Oh no. The suspense. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yo, it's gonna end like this?
しんちゃん言ってないよ。いかんってば。もう知らんし。嘘。いかんといて。
牛尾
He ain't gonna make it. There's no way. There's no way.
This image, though.
Oh my lord.
Where's the shell?
In his hand.
It looks like he threw it for a bit, but that's not what happened.
Really?
He gonna hold his shawty.
Scan it.
Awesome! Awesome!
Catch up, shawty. Let's go. It's time to make some weapons. Oh,
Yo, this Pokemon on
Look at her hair.
site!
Jeez.
Yo,
Yo.
on site!
that hair whip go crazy.
Bruh. Awesome.
I knew we didn't have to listen for nothing.
And I guess
Ah.
that's the good body too, I think. Like it doesn't have the problems as before now.
Yeah. It's about to be a wash. It's about to be a wash. Heidi!
Wow.
Bring that ass here, girl.
Wow.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was
They
an
lost
epic
someone and then we
comeback.
finally got someone back. All right.
Yo, they got back to star player as far as I'm concerned. This is Jordan's flu game. That nigga was out for like 10 minutes on the sideline talking about, I need some juice. Where that Gatorade at, son? And then that nigga got his juice. I don't care if he's sneezing, snotting, fucking
It was
sweating.
special water, I
It's special.
promise.
Yo, that special sauce, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That special sauce just came through.
That was a good episode. Very good episode. Yo, the way they brought her back. Yeah, I haven't seen someone bring back someone that eloquently well.
The recall to even remember that she, because we knew she appeared at the festival.
Yeah,
right
we
before the
kept trying to make
festival.
sense of like, oh, is
Like,
she
but
falling?
why? But where?
That scene didn't make sense. Yeah, and they finally brought it.
Jeez, bro.
We've been trying to figure that out for ages. Eventually we just got to stop talking about it, but it's like, okay. And
We
then
had to
right
stop
back.
talking about it. It went, what is this, episode 20? Let's say hypothetically, this episode 20. It was 16 whole episodes where that we didn't make it back to that day.
Well,
we
all
didn't
that
make it back
happened
to
is
that
eventually
day.
I was trying to understand why she randomly came there at the beach, and then Heine kind of explained that her powers follow him, and I was like, I guess I'm just dumb. That didn't make sense. Oh, okay. I just wrote it off as that doesn't make sense, but okay. And
But once you
here
get
we
a
are.
full understanding of the powers and understand that because of the timing of how shit happened, both can exist. Yeah, bro.
That is crazy. That's worth watching again. I'm gonna do that later, but like them explaining that whole process of how they both existed at the same time. Because this is the first time they made it to the 24th, they wouldn't have known. It's just crazy.
Yes, just that alone right there.
It's crazy.
It's also because they fully explain the power. That's why. That's why. Like, oh, it's literally this. It's like, yo, all the parallel universes, and at the end, he's just smacking them all. The ones that the winner writes history. As simple as that.
That's what she said too. She said, if you die or I die, this whatever becomes reality, or however.
As simple as that, bro.
Yeah.
You're just jumping world lines and pulling things from different world lines, or find the world line. Anyway,
Yeah,
I don't want to run Steins Gate, but yeah.
Nah, it was funny listening to like two of you, right? Because the Dark was like, oh, they're gonna find out, or they do know because of whatever. You're like, nah, they don't know because of the shell, which I was siding with, right? And it's just a little bit of both. She didn't really know about the shell, but because she's in Shinpei's body and knew that something about him reacted, she, with Shinpei, put it together at the same time Shinpei was putting it together.
Bro, yeah.
But the real Shinpei needed a little bit more information for him to put it together on his own. But because she understands their world more, she doesn't need as much information. She's a source. And Ushio copied it from them in some process. She hijacked their information.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, I see what you're doing. That whole thing was crazy, man.
Like,
that's what I would do.
Without knowing his nature and copying this nigga, you can't put these 2-3 things together. That's why in the middle of the reaction, I think a Dark was saying something along the lines of, but how do they figure, or what'd you say to me? You said something very specific, and I was like, yo, but they're gonna put it together, right? I'm like, yeah, they hypothetically could put it together, but if you're missing this, if you're missing,
said they're not gonna. We're gonna find her before they do. They're not gonna know where she is. And I said, why wouldn't they know where she is? How would that information not be passed on to him? Because the point of information. They have the same information.
Exactly.
Just one put it together, and that's what I said. One put it together, and one hasn't yet. So I was like, so they're gonna know.
And wait. That's actually before you guys go too deep. From my understanding, they actually never had the ability to put together the location. They knew one of the babies would be a stray. They gave instructions to the baby, and all they did is find the stray. Whichever one is not listening to everyone else, follow that one. And the shadows can sense each other. So they just followed him. They knew enough to follow a general area because the shadows wouldn't be listening over there.
And to even support that, even when Heine put it together, she was like, devil's advocate, hypothetically, if somehow they're gonna pull this off, the only thing that I could think of, she's like, this is how I would do it. And she's like, well, I don't think they'd get there, but just in case they do, all we have to do is, what you said, one goes off track, just follow it, and hypothetically, if they actually know where she's gonna pop up, because Heine was operating, we don't know where she's gonna, if they knew where she was gonna pop up, we would know. But we don't know, so even if they do know, we just gotta figure out how they do know. And that's why the shell is important. The shell was like, oh, it's always going south, it's pointing to her body. So even Heine was like, yeah, I don't know, but if there's a way, this is the way, so let's just plan just in case. And Heine just happened to be dead ass on that they knew. And that's why it was like, it wasn't lucky, it was a good deduction, but it's still too late. You're operating off late news.
Well, because they literally have to follow.
Yeah.
It's literally, we don't know the location, but they know the location, so we're just gonna follow them to wherever this location is gonna be.
Bango, bro.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do so. We post our full reactions and discussions on our Patreon. If you guys like our content, smash the thumbs up button, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications, so be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you want to join the Rock D Lee crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link so you can have us and the community.
Until next time guys, Rock D Lee.
Adorable Nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out. What's going on everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D Lee.